Hallelujah! How's it going? My name is Blessious and we are here during E3 week. Well, it happens this week and we get to see what happens with Destiny 2, but what I want to do is actually go to the start of Destiny. We're talking about the Earth and Moon mission playlist. Every legend has a beginning, and we're gonna see that beginning. Alright, dang, it's actually giving us like first story mission kind of stuff, teaching us to use our, well, whatever button it is for you. I don't want to get into console wars, but for me, it's this button. Oh, hello, ship. Oh, hello there. Look at this guy. He's just down here, just, you know, taking a power nap. It's all right. We don't want to wake the little guy. Let's go, big guy. Oh, good God. And this is actually kind of cool, seeing one of the first story missions ever. And does that mean that this guy is doing one of the story missions too? No, because there's a level 40 over there. I'm overthinking this. Down in the tunnels below. Okay, I know exactly what mission this is. Man, it's been so long since I did this. Like, really. Oh, this is really taking me back to the start of Destiny. Look at all the fallen, fallen over. Oh, man. Man, it's been so long since I made, well, any of my characters. I guess the most recent one was when I made the my hunter on Xbox, because that was my newest. But man, I haven't done this in so long. That's crazy that we're getting this is a mission for a jump drive. Seriously, like, this is jumping back to the start of Destiny, man. The nostalgia is going through me, and it's kind of ironic that I'm going over here with Necrochasm, you know, eliminating all the Elixni, and, well, I wonder, is there any fallen or hive in this? I wonder. I forget if we do. We might see some fallen. I mean, hive. Oh, is this where we fight the boss? Please tell me there's more to this than fighting this guy. Please tell me there's a little bit more to fighting the big old guy that jumps out of there. Please, at least these guys are level 42, which it's a big grasp to handle because these guys used to be like level 1 and 2, you know what I mean? And these were the days, the simpler times of Destiny, where we didn't have overpowered weapons, when everything was simple. And we also didn't have Necrochasm when it was decent. I don't know, you don't see Necrochasms too much anymore. Back, start of the April update, you saw them everywhere. Everyone's going nuts about getting Necrochasm, especially the first week of Crota, and then it all dissipated. We're in the world of palindromes and wormwoods now. Well, let's go, baby. Oh, well, you know, once a potato, always a potato, especially with those missed shots, am I right? Let's go found verdict on him. Full auto for the win. Please tell me that's not the whole mission. Please tell me there's something else. I can't remember if it ends here. I think it does. That is a short mission. We just got a warp drive. Well, you know what? Let's do another nostalgia-filled mission. Man, this mission, I used to think this was like, when you start the game, I was like, yes, man, spaceships were eventually going to lead into spatial warfare. Is that even a word? I don't know. What a badass intro scene. If Destiny got one thing right with his storytelling, it's how to land a 3-point landing. You jump out and the ship takes off. It's something Destiny's always done right.
Guardian came here searching for a way into the hive.
Oh man, we've woken the hive. Can you believe it? We're back to this. And it's also weird that we're playing these original missions with Nolan North as the voice actor of the Ghost, not Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones fame. Man, I remember Peter, man. It's so weird seeing footage of Peter Dinklage talking as a ghost because it's so, we've woken the hive. It's so different from Nolan North. Ah, the lights are getting on. But if I know one thing about this mission, because I played it one too many times trying to cheese some things, wasn't expecting you guys just to pop out of thin air. It's these guys come out of here and try to kill us. You know, I actually thought these guys kind of like didn't pop out of thin air. I thought they actually like roamed in here. Wow. Yeah, it's like these guys where they get dropped off. Let's go, man. I am too excited for that thing called Destiny 2, man. And I just saw that today there is a like 6-minute like gameplay of Anthem. EA BioWare's take on kind of Destiny, where everyone can be Iron Man. Did you see that? Did you see that shooting star? Did you see that? Oh, I'm very horrible at doing that. Oh, you guys are over here. This also reminds me of back before House of Wolves came out. The coolest thing ever happened where, like, during House of Wolves, you needed to, treasure chest keys to get the loot from the end of Prison of Elders, right? So, like, before it came out, these packs of, well, wolves, that's what they were called, the wolf family would be prowling around the moon, and you can kill them, and then you can go loot the treasure chest and get, well, treasure chest keys. And it was so awesome. I think that was like the coolest way that they could have ever, like, just sprinkled in, like, new DLC is coming. I think it was a great way. I don't know. I think that was genius. I think that was one genius marketing ploy for one. But it was also fun for people that actually, like, play Destiny, and, you know, you get a little taste of the DLC before the DLC drops. I know before Taken King happened, like, they had a multiplayer preview week where you got to play all the maps and the new modes prior, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like the PvE thing where, like, we could actually come to the moon, and I forget. You could also go to Venus. And during the Taken King, there was wolves that prowled on Mars. But fun fact, before Taken King came out, there was like a bug or something where wolves actually prowled on Mars. It was definitely for like a Taken King Petra Avenge quest line, but it was happening early by accident, and no one could kill them. So like you could put up a little bit of a fight, but you'd be like putting in dents to their armor just because, well, you know, you needed that high light level. Oh man, those were the days. And this is taking me back to the simpler days before we knew what was going on with Destiny. All right, is anyone in here? Oh, look at you guys. You just hanging out over here. By the way, when I totally started, you know, Destiny, I didn't realize that all the Fallen had different, you know, houses. I thought it's a minor detail having them all just different colors. I mean, it's something you don't really take note of until you get into the lore. The Temple of Crota, yes. So that there. How is this captain alive? He needs an award. Also, Necrochasm's so much fun. It's literally just spray and play, baby. Oh well, let's go do the mission. Okay, there we go. Let's do the mission. I love that my hunter is not wearing a hood. I don't know. I feel like I'm breaking the rules of Hunter 101 by not wearing a hood. We're just going down, me and my diabolical cape. And this is probably what a lot of people cheesed a lot of things on, especially killing Hive or killing Knights or just having to kill enemies for certain missions. Also, look at this guy. Look at that Titan helmet. Doesn't that look a little odd? I always thought this guy looked a little low poly. Is that just me? This Titan really looks low poly, and he's kind of like sunken in, you know, a little bit. Like there's a mound right there. Like, did Moon cover him? These are things I always was curious of. And I hate to say this, but I really don't think that the Stranger is going to be in Destiny 2. She was never in any of the DLCs. She was alluded to with some patrol missions where like you have to like uncover certain things. I forget the name of them, but it alludes to like a stranger. But that's the closest thing. Speaking of the Stranger, I totally knew that was going to happen because, well, some vague foreshadowing with this SRL champion over here. Oh, good God. The runes they're activating. Let's wait for the voice line.
We've woken the Hive.
Ah, there it is. Someone said that there is like an Easter egg of like Peter Dinklage saying that. I don't know if I believe that, just because like isn't that a little fourth wall breaking? I don't know. I don't think Bungie's too keen on fourth wall breaking too much. I don't know. I don't think so. Dude, it's actually a lot of fun because all these Thrall are just being able to be exploded so easily, and it's actually taking out their enemies. That's what's up. And these acolytes coming out of the woodwork from the sides, they don't expect me to have the Necrochasm. It's actually quite poetic that I'm using it on one of the starting missions for the first ever Hive mission, actually. I mean, we've seen the Hive definitely during one of the first Earth missions, but this is the first one where we come to the moon and we get spooked by these demon creature things. I don't know. The other thing that I want to say about really the Hive is it's only shown for like a quick second in the gameplay premiere, or like the live event, but the new aesthetic for the knights, they look so demon-like. I love it. I love the new aesthetics. I love the new aesthetics for the Vex. Like if you didn't notice, everything has just a semi-new aesthetic to fit the new stylized images, and I think it's really, really cool. Also, I like the fact that you like hand fire your golden guns in D2 instead of just pulling a trigger. Let's revive this ghost. Will another mission complete?
The ghost is dead, but I can still read some of its memories.
Yeah, we do, and I think we kind of, sort of do. Kind of, sort of. Do we stop them? I mean, the Dreadnought's still in our solar system. Is it? That's one question I always want to ask. Did we ever push the Dreadnought out of the solar system? Because we can't blow it up, because if we did that, like, the whole, like, solar system would be blown up, right? So, we just, like, get, like, you know, someone to pilot it out of, you know, the solar system. That way we don't get any bad Crucible maps? I don't know. Hey, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And until next time, guys, Kawabunga!